Hello, my name is Accrington 96 back with another video. And yes, we are on FIFA 25 for a change. On a career mode, team career mode. I've chosen manager, which is the wonderful Cesc Fabregas. We're going to go with this team, Accrington Stanley. Now, don't laugh at me when I say this. Why am I going to go for Accrington Stanley? It's for the reasons being. Advance on that. So yeah, we've got transfers. You got to do things. I'm going to go to St. Pro just to see this financial disabled. We're going to have Max because guess what? We're going to need it in the long run. Let's play a bit of game of this football. Now if you're thinking, what am I doing here? It's career mode. I'm going to get Accrington Stanley. Yes, Accrington Stanley to the Premier League. I've never done it before. I'm just going to save that because it wants me to save everything.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Yep. We already know it's Cesc Fabregas. I just told you. So, as you know, I know FIFA 26 is out. Not very training plans. I'm not bothered about training plans at the moment. We will objective, but this is what we need to look at. And look. So, first of all, youth development is very high for Accrington Stanley. So, I'm going to do win play. You got to do all these stupid things. So, defense skill. I can go into defense. Yep. Let's have a little look. Well, at least they have a good goalkeeper trainer. Sometimes you just got to pinpoint the things out. So I'm gonna. So at the moment, I've got a 3-star one. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. So I've got that to hide my coaches, what I wanted. I'm liking it already. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking at potential players for the club and all that. So I will let you know now if I just go through all this. So what I do, by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're just you're one of my old but still, well, so I say my recurring viewers, welcome back. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is going to be an ongoing thing what I'm doing. So just to let you know, so I'm not taking the mick, we have $1 billion in the bank. Accrington Stanley needs to get up. You're probably thinking, get up where? Premier League. I'm going to take this team with the best players. So if you want to comment on this video, sign this player, I think he might be good for your team. It could be any defender, any keeper, any striker, any midfielder. Hey, you could even have, and I'm going to say this, have the ability to do something. So I'm just going to do a little thing. Obviously, it wants me to say hello to the players. Yeah, hello, good to meet you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let it. Oh, God's sake. So now I'm going to do the fight back mode. I'm going to reject that straight away. So the players that they're giving me, I'm not too keen in. So I'm going to keep it running. So here's the catch. No offense to this, but they're very young players. Go there. Anyway, before I got rudely interrupted there. So I'm gonna go for the beats because it'd be easier. Not beats. The European Shield. So what's gonna happen is, good sec. How it works is you're probably thinking, oh, you're gonna go for the European Shield and all that stuff. Yes, you're meant to win it, but I'm going to do this right quickly. So I'm going to go for this team hub. Anything. Oh, let's re-sign him. Oh, I can actually buy him. He's from Everton. Tell you what, I'm going to buy him now. Let's make our first purchase there. I'm going to re-sign all of these. Okay. Oh. Just showing you how it's done. 4 years, that's fine with me. Declare risk clause. How much do you want? Yeah, I have 5 grand. So that's 5 grand in his back pocket. So normally I just do this because it's easier. But yeah. So what you'll find out is he's 36. He can go. I'm going through this as having a young squad. So eventually over time, we will build this team out to be different. And I mean, when I mean different, I mean different. I mean, he can go because I don't want him. He can stay because I do apologise, but you have to go. Right, so brilliant. Let's just. So what I'll do with this is I'm going to look through this way. Don't care about that person. So what's going to happen is I'm going to look through. Oh, so. Why is it doing that? I will let you know that it does do this now and again. Anyway, yes, we just signed our very first player. Congratulations to me. So you're probably going to think now, what's going to happen next? So, yes, I just signed a player that could be potential hazardous for us, or could be potential for anything else. For God's sake. Just trying to get some money on back off that 36-year-old player. So what's going to happen is we're going to, you know, get this player. Oh. So how I'm going to look at it is I'm going to look at the championship, the European Shield, sorry, say. But I'm not going to do what people think. So Accrington Stanley won that. That's brilliant to see. Now, you could say to me right now, oh, I'll get this player, it'd be good. He might be a good player, but I need to know. Also, I know it's going to sound like I'm demanding something here, but here we go. Does he go? Yep, go away, bye-bye, thanks, see you later. You're going to Huddersfield Town, good. So, this is where we're going to get very, very busy with this. We're going to look at the group stage first, see if we need improvements. So by me skipping them, I'll know exactly. So, yeah, St John's, Stern, is Scottish. They did beat us 3-0, which I understand. I do understand. Does that mean it's an end of our run? No, it's not end of our run yet. Reject. Reject. Why? So maybe we can get a win out of this. I don't know. So I'm do. See, can you see how it's been built like that? I don't like how I'd like to do that. So it's 3-all there. So do we have to play one more game? I believe we've got one more game. No, we haven't. So we've technically lost. What do you want? Nope. Not talking to that person. Right, so our performance was poor, basically. Very poor. So with that in mind, this is what I need to do. I do not like that tactic because I do not like the tactic at all. So I'm going to edit that tactic. So let's do that tactic. We do it based on a counter setup, and we do it as aggressive as possible, because if I do it as aggressive as possible, it will work. So that will work because now it's been built out properly. So you're probably thinking now, what do I have to do next? So here's something you don't know. I know I can get a good player. So you're probably thinking these players are going to be absolutely too expensive. You may be right. You may be right about that. But here's something. Transfer hub. Let's go and try and steal some players. Oh, when I say steal some players, I don't actually mean go and steal them. I mean, let's see if I can jump the gun here. In a way. So, we'll let you know now, there will be some... I'm going to ask about patch band. Created players that I've created. So... Ooh, even better. So I'm going to steal quite a bit of their players. Why? Because why not? Right, so they're going to get looked into while I have to do this. It might be a point where I'm going to have to get the players from Leeds and then build them up. By the way, I will be skipping some matches that I don't agree with, so I'll be looking at them, see what I can adjust to. Bromley's still beating us. Lovely. So that's that one done. So this is a Carabao Cup. Let me just get to the Carabao Cup now. Be easier. Colchester. Right, so I'm going to say this once. I'm going to show you on this how slow these players run. Shall we play it? Yes, play it. We're going to play this game. Right.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Accrington Stanley, and they take on Colchester United. Now, this has to be. Real chance here. But it's there now, and questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way. The crowd urging him to shoot, and that's not a bad save at all. They need to be better on the ball than that. Good work to regain possession. Just needs the composure now. Has to be. Oh, top.
See how slow they are? I'm gonna do it.
Pass from the goalkeeper.
I'm just gonna skip it to 4-3 and penalties. Yeah. So basically, we won that on 4-3 penalties. So this is going to be a good rebuild. I will be doing more of this, so it'd be good to see. I'm gonna see what I need to do. I'm gonna tell you what. Let's have a look at the transfer list. Oh no, don't want to see that part. I want to see that part. Ah, right. Okay, Bamford. We're unwilling to relocate. See that it's funny because all these players are unwilling to relocate. And I know the reason why. Because, for instance, saying it let's put it this way. Oh no, I don't want that one. Don't. So this is how I'm going to do it. Because I can't get the players that I want, and probably can't anyway, I'm going to look at these players properly. I feel we can get away with some of this stuff. See the thing. I need let's delegate loan to buy. Let's say that. I'm going to do delegate loan to buy 1 year. I'm going to do, let's say 3.1, just to be sure. He's not ready for loan, but anyway. Delegate loan to buy. Let's do 2.3 for him. See if they bite, basically. We do need to get some players in. That's fine with me. So what's going to happen is we need to get players in that are a little bit quicker. I'm not saying because we need to. But, we need to get players in that are quicker and a lot better. I would love to see Accrington Stanley go to Premier League status. it means I've worked for it, and obviously keeping it up and running. So I'm going to skip some of these matches. That's fine. That's fine. I want to see if I can get... It's that stupid thing where it just wants you to do something. So, let me get you towards it. I don't care about the players going out. I know they've been sold. It's got a weird thing of telling you that you've sold your player. Right. Anyway. I don't care about the player. I'm going to make this team a little bit more stronger than it actually is. So we're going to go versus Crew Alexander. So here's something. Who's going to put... I think Accrington Stanley might win this one. Yeah, they did. 1-0. Which is good to see. So we haven't read messages. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to go through this. So this is what's going to be. This is what I'm going to try and do as best I can to try and get Accrington Stanley up there. Let's go click into that. Fulham versus Accrington Stanley. Well, Fulham's going to easily beat Accrington Stanley. They're in, yeah, of course. I knew that was going to happen. But they won't beat us next time. So, oh, more messages. Why is these guys sending me messages like this right in there? So, this is what's going to be on the time for at the moment. In fact, I'll just take it towards the September range. Let's take it to September. I'm going to try and get money out of these people because I don't care. Right, so this is deadline day. Basically, nothing is able. So, to all, deadline day, of course we call it. We're going to stop it on this deadline day. The reason why is because we actually have come towards the end of the video. If you do like this video and you want to see Accrington Stanley go to the League One, and then go to the Championship, and then push on to the Premier League, then you know where the channel is to be. And also, I'm doing this absolutely legitimately, so we can have a little idea of what's going where and what's going nowhere. Obviously, I've been your host at Xenomorph96. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to comment on this. You can comment any player, because when we get into League One and in the Championship, we've got something. We've got things to do. As I said, I've been your host at Xenomorph96, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.